Okay, the faster I get this out of the way with, the faster I can get on to part 3 of doing a band, and this band is absolutely insane, but I'm only going to do one song of theirs. Either way, this guy is called Saison, if I remember it correctly, Saison, I think. So, let's get into his video. It's called Vegetarians Equals Crazy. Okay. I wonder what he's on about. Let's find out.
Oh my god, so like today I was watching random YouTubers that I don't normally watch.
He's insane! See what I told you when I said that this guy is even worse than Silent Rob? Right off the bat, he is 10 times as insane as Silent Rob will ever be.
I was watching him today just because. And there was like this guy, he was all like, ha ha ha, I squeeze meat and then blood falls in my mouth, ha ha, like it's so funny. And then he tried to take a jab at vegetarians saying that they kill plants like it's somehow on the same level as killing animals. It's all these topics about like meat, you know? Like meat. Meat! Sounds funny coming off your tongue.
Yep, this guy is insane. For starters, why does meat sound funny when it rolls off your tongue? Honestly. How does it? Secondly of all, stop zooming towards the camera!
Hey, did you know that your tongue is meat? Oh my god.
The tongue is a part of you, so yeah, it's meat!
Did you know in some countries that they eat eyeballs? You look.
Some countries even eat bugs like these. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just had something down my throat. Anyways, yeah. Countries that eat eyes, there's countries that eat bugs.
Around with eyeballs and brains! What would I do without my brain? Oh my.
What would you do without your brain? Let me think. You would probably... I'm sorry if any of you guys found that too predictable, but for some reason I just had to include it.
Oh my god, you know what? You know what? My shirt says icky on it. Because that's what all of you are who eat meat. You're disgusting!
Right, so you're saying that people who eat meat, which are basically predators, you're saying that they're disgusting. But that's so stupid, it's like saying a predator that is an animal, like let's say a lion for example, you're saying that they're icky, all because they eat zebras. Yeah, dude, do you know how much you fail a lot?
You wanna know why? Because you eat yourselves.
Wrong! We eat animals, you moron, like fish, lamb, pork, beef. We're not cannibals. None of us are Hannibal Lecter, you know that?
You eat brains and legs and arms and tits.
What is the matter with this guy? He is so insane that it's just not even a joke anymore.
Ooh, my arms look really good. I like to just rip off a piece and put ketchup on it.
Not funny, plus not funny, equals not fucking funny! If you want a joke to work, you need humor. Don't you know that?
I love meat!
And I love this one clip from Red Dwarf.
Oh my god, did you know that vegetarians are like totally crazy because they don't like to eat things that look just like their own parts? Like, oh my god, look at this. Look at this right here. It looks just like my arm.
This is so offensive towards vegetarians that even they are not gonna like this video. Both meat eaters and vegetarians are really not liking you right now, man.
Look at it. It's green, and this is like not green, and this isn't bleeding, and this is bleeding. Now, I don't know why everyone keeps calling meat eaters fucking retarded, because they're not. I mean, clearly these are exactly the same.
One is a plant. One is an arm. One is green. One is pale. One has photosynthesis effects, the other has muscular effects. Big difference!
Oh my god, did you know that the plant that this came from is still alive? Isn't it?
Only for a specific amount of time, mate. As soon as those leaves and the petals start to drop off, the plant is dying.
Isn't that weird? Because when you take a leg off of a chicken, it normally dies. God, did you know this? That vegans and vegetarians aren't the same thing?
They both have very little similarities. I mean, one side eats vegetables, but they still drink dairy milk and stuff like that. But the other side has no meat or content from animals whatsoever. So they won't eat eggs, they won't eat they won't drink milk, Instead, they'll eat and drink anything that's plantated. Oh, do you get what I'm talking about here, mate? I hope so, because there's only a small difference between those two groups.
Because a lot of meat eaters don't do the research and don't even know that. You see, vegetarians think that sucking from the teat of a cow is okay, but murdering it isn't. And
you need to shut the fuck up!
Every smart vegetarian knows that murdering is bad. But vegans, you're saying, are vegans, I think that's how they're pronounced, they think that drinking from cows are bad. That's why they do not drink anything from them.
Vegans think that it's not even okay to suck from the teat of a cow because it's somehow supporting the slaughter. It says icky, like you.
Good gravy, the jokes on Happy Meals are funnier than this.
Do you know why human beings are often referred to as long pig? Because when a bunch of cannibals were interviewed, they said that human beings taste just like pork. Oh my god, instead—
Vanderbeer, an idiot! There is a big difference between humans and pork. For example, humans aren't cannibals. We do not eat each other. Anymore, at least. We only eat stuff from animals or plantation. Do you know that?
Pepperoni, could you put human being on my pizza and I won't even know the difference because it tastes exactly the same?
Oh, trust me. There is a big difference.
Did you know you could replace a human heart with a pig heart and a human can still live on? Human! You know who's really a pain in the butt? Is people who tell you you're wrong when you're really wrong. Pedophiles don't like being put in jail when they touch kids. Serial killers don't like being gunned down when they're caught in the act. And meat eaters don't like being called monsters for consuming the flesh of the innocent. Because guess what? It's flesh just like yours. Oh my—
There is a big difference between animal tissue and human tissue. Look it up, mate. Big differences can be seen.
God, and they're innocent because they're herbivores and they only consume plants which primarily regenerate. Oh my god, I just found out that I'm so stupid. Because when I say animals feel pain, I'm like totally making that up.
Wrong!
Animals do feel pain, like we do.
You know, because when pigs are killed and they're running around going, that's not a sign of suffering, that's just them being animals. Oh yeah, and when baby cows are taken away from their mama cows so they can be murdered, when the mama cows start moaning and pacing back and forth in the same place that the baby cow was taken away from them, moaning and groaning and moaning and groaning, it doesn't mean that the mama cow actually cares about the baby cow. No, that would be just simple logic. No, we're superior intelligent human beings who know that cows can't possibly feel because we're human beings and they're not, so that means we're smart and they're not.
You're fucking insane, dude. You're mad out of your own head. Cows do feel for their offspring. All animals feel for their offspring. All animals feel emotions. You don't.
Your meat! Eat your meat! It's so good! We all taste so good! And when I'm done with my steak, maybe I'll come and find you and eat you too. And you don't have feelings because you're not me. Nobody has feelings but me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so hungry. You look good. I'm so hungry. You look delicious.
How much longer does it go on for a twat like him?
I wonder if the plant that this was taken from already grew 3 limbs in its place.
Plants grow roots. There are big differences between legs and roots.
Oh my god, did you know that vegetarianism is so unhealthy?
As far as I know, it's a lot more healthier than you think.
I can't do anymore. I can't do it. It's too hard. I hate being a vegetarian. I'm so weak.
Just shut the fuck up and get a job.
The jackass does know that different foods can give you different effects, or can have different effects on you. If he does, then he is really stupid and really offensive.
I don't have any more strength. Why are meat eaters so strong and I'm so weak?
Why are meat eaters so slow and vegetarians so fast?
Meat.
This guy is one of the most insane people I've done a commentary on so far, even worse than Silent Rob, and that's saying something. Well, I hope you enjoyed this part, guys, and here comes a music video. Whoopee. And it's gonna be a fail of one as well. Try and think of which band it might be, and I'll give you a clue. It's not Gaga, it's not Kesher, and it's not Justin Bieber, and it's not Rebecca Black.